All right, if you're a dog owner, you definitely know this feeling. You get up for a quick snack and bam, you've got a shadow. You walk to the mailbox and suddenly you've got a personal security detail. But there's one place where this gets, well, a little too personal. Yep, the bathroom. The one room in the house you'd think you could get a moment's peace, right? But nope, there's that wet nose pressed up against the door, or those two big eyes just staring at you from the hallway. It's kind of funny, a little bit weird, and it turns out it's super, super common. You know, there's actually a name for this. Vets and animal behavior experts call them Velcro dogs. It's the perfect description, isn't it? That dog who seems like they're physically stuck to your side, following you from room to room, no matter what. And look, this is something pretty much every dog owner can relate to. We usually just laugh it off, maybe we get a tiny bit annoyed, but deep down, we're all kind of wondering, what is going on in that head of theirs? So what's the deal? Why are they so attached at the hip? Is it just that they're bored? Or maybe they're hoping you'll drop a piece of food? Well, the real reason is actually way deeper. And honestly, it's a lot cooler than you might think.
To really get why your dog is your personal bathroom attendant, we have to rewind the clock. I mean, way, way back. We've got to look at the ancient programming that's still running deep inside your dog's brain.
So here it is. The single biggest reason your dog won't leave you alone has nothing to do with being needy or wanting attention. It's all about a powerful, hardwired survival instinct that goes back thousands and thousands of years. It all boils down to something called pack instinct. Think about a wolf pack in the wild. They stick together, they look out for each other, and they especially know that there are times when a pack member is vulnerable. You know, when they're sleeping or sick or, doing their business. In those moments, the pack stays close to offer protection. And in your dog's mind, your home is the territory, and you are their pack. So get this, when your dog follows you into the bathroom, they're not being nosy. They're being a good pack member. In their brain, you're in a vulnerable position, and they're just doing their job, standing guard to make sure no predators get the drop on you while you're, occupied. But okay, it's not all about their inner wolf. As we're about to see, there are a couple of other modern-day reasons for this clingy behavior that are just as fascinating. I mean, try to see it from their perspective for a second. You are the absolute center of their universe. You do all this weird human stuff all day, you tap on a glowing screen, you talk into a little rectangle, you disappear into tiny rooms. To them, your boring daily routine is like the most interesting show on TV, and they don't want to miss an episode. Plus, dogs are huge fans of routine. They thrive on predictability. It makes them feel safe and secure. So when they follow you around, they're not just being nosy, they're also just checking in, making sure the pack is still together, the leader is safe, and that everything in their world is exactly as it should be. And their logic is really so beautifully simple. It's just, step 1, my pack leader is up and moving. Step 2, my job is to follow them. Step 3, awesome, we're all together and safe. It's a survival strategy that has worked for ages. Okay, but this is important. As responsible dog owners, we have to recognize that while this Velcro behavior is usually just a sign of a really strong bond, it can sometimes tip over into something more serious. So how do you tell the difference? How do you know if your dog is just being a super loyal buddy or if they're actually suffering from real distress, like separation anxiety? Well, there are some pretty clear signs you can look for. Let's break it down. On one side, you've got your loyal companion. Yeah, they follow you, but they're pretty chill about it. They'll just come and settle down near you. They're okay if you're gone for a bit. But on the other side, you have separation anxiety. This isn't just following, this is genuine panic. The dog might whine, or bark, or become destructive when you leave. They just can't handle being alone. And if that sounds like your dog, it's probably a good idea to talk to your... So let's pull all of this together. It's really about looking at our furry little shadows through a whole new lens and reframing what this behavior actually means. When you see the full picture, it's this amazing mix of things, right? You've got that ancient pack instinct driving them to protect you. You've got their simple, natural curiosity about what you're up to. There's their love for routine, which makes them feel safe. And of course, there's the deep, incredible bond they have with you. And that, right there, is the biggest takeaway. That moment that feels like a complete invasion of your personal space, from your dog's point of view, it's one of the greatest compliments they can possibly give. It's a pure act of loyalty, protection, and love. So I'll leave you with this thought. The next time you turn around and nearly trip over your dog for the 10th time today, or you see that little nose peeking around the bathroom door, just take a second. Are they being annoying, or are they just telling you, in the only way they know how, hey, I've got your back, always.